Loneliness is a feeling that every human has experienced at some point in his or her lifetime, even if it has only lasted a second. Loneliness is a feeling that I knew all too well, along with the process of moving and starting over. My dad's job took us all across the Midwest. As a child, I lived everywhere from the cornfields in Iowa to the busy city of Cleveland, Ohio. I was not shy, and I was used to making new friends the moment I walked into a new school building. For me, it was easy. That was until I turned 16. That move changed everything. Leaving behind the people whom I had spent the 6 most vital years of my childhood and teenage years with to move to Minnesota affected me in a way I had not expected. Walking into the doors of a high school in rural Minnesota seemed easy, routine even. I was ready to meet new people after a friendless summer of moving into my new house on the lake. This time, that didn't exactly happen right away as I had expected it to. I entered my first day at my new high school open-minded, ready for change, but I was greeted with silence and judgment. I was ignored for months and forced into a group of people who I did not connect with in any aspect. I entered a deep depression as loneliness took over my life. I longed for relationships and an endless bond with my peers. A semester passed. I woke up one morning and decided to make a change. I was sick and tired of being negative and feeling alone. I changed high schools to the next town. After a lonely semester of making no real friends, I finally left behind the looming feeling of loneliness to find my new home again. Round 2, at Shakopee, everything changed. Friends came rolling in and I knew I was home. I was no longer lonely. I had made friends with girls who had become my sisters. They brought me back to life. Last day, senior year. After spending 2 exciting and adventurous years with my 4 best friends, our last day at school came to a close. I sat in class with them. As they began cleaning the oven and the microwaves, I watched all of them. I thought of all of our laughs, all of our tears, all of our fights and our victories that we had shared together. We had been through it all. Recalling all of our memories together, tears began rushing down my face. Each of them turned around and ran to me, hugging me, asking what had happened. All I could get out was, "You've changed my life." With that, we stood there, hugging, with tears rushing down our faces. No words needed to be spoken. We were in the moment, thankful for each other. In that instant, I realized the true meaning of friendship. I felt at home. They had made a place for me, and I knew that place would remain there forever.